Okay, there we are. All right, all right. So here we are. We are very happy to be with the rights of Maya the cat, and also Harrison, you are the drawer? What's your name?
I'm
Yes,
the one who illustrated it. She wrote it. And here's Maya.
oh my God. And that's Maya the cat. Look at the face of the children. They're kind of excited. Yes, children,
Hello.
that's Maya the cat, the real one. It is the cat, you know? Oh, oh my God. Well, you know, Lauren and Harrison,
Hello, everybody.
we have a kind of agenda for today, and I would like Belen to go over the agenda of today. Yes? We cannot hear the children saying hello. You want to unmute yourself? Everybody saying hello. Yes.
Hello.
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 Yes.
Hello.
You know, Lauren and Harry, this is a very special situation. Some students are in the classroom, some others are at home. So it's a kind of hybrid approach that we are giving to this meeting. But it's fantastic. It's fantastic.
That's awesome.
Very cool.
We're not the only ones on a camera.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yes. We hope that this comes to an end very soon.
I bet.
Right. Okay. Belen, is there anything that you'd like to say to start with this meeting?
Yes. First of all, thank you so much for meeting us. I was the one bothering you with the messages. And for today's agendas, we plan lots of things. First, we want to hear the story from you, right? The story that goes into all of our hearts. And then all the students were really excited about talking to you. And they prepare lots of questions. So maybe we can hear some of them. And then we've got a surprise for you.
Awesome.
Sounds great.
Yes, we have a surprise for you. Very nice surprise that the children prepared. Yeah.
Well, we are so excited. Thank you for having us. And Maya's just sitting awkwardly on the side over here.
Oh my God, look at that cat.
She says hello.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She'll probably come closer. We have treats. So
she's bound to make more appearances.
It's almost her dinner time. So usually at this time of the day, Maya yells at her food until it goes off. And it's not going to go off for 45 minutes. So you're going to probably get to hear her yelling at her food.
Exactly.
So with that, we can read Meet Maya Cat. And the best part is she even signed it.
Oh my God. Look at that, children. It's Maya's signature. It's her paw, isn't it?
It is. Wait.
Oh God.
I think if I put it just like this, it might match. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, who's ready to read it?
Okay, children, what is your favorite part? What part would you like Lauren to read you from the story? Right? Can you hear us?
Sorry, Estela, can you repeat the question? We couldn't hear.
Yes. Laura is asking us, what part would you like her to read for you? What's your favorite part of the story?
It's a very short story. We're gonna read the whole thing. Well,
okay.
I'll just read the whole thing now.
Okay, you. Yes.
Yeah, we have.
How old is Maya?
Maya is about 5 years old.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
So she's not as old as you guys. She also doesn't go to school. But
I think.
all right, I'm gonna read. So Meet Maya Cat. And you already did meet Maya Cat. the real one. So as you guys know, this book is about the real cat named Maya who, I don't know,
Wandered off
I don't know
somewhere.
where she went. She'll come back. And meet Maya. She's a cat. She might look a little different. And she might act a little different. And she does need a little extra attention sometimes.
Mhm.
But she's just like any other cat. She likes to run around and she likes to climb on things. Who here likes to climb on things? Who here likes to run around? She likes to play with toys. How many of you like to play with toys? And she likes to eat yummy treats. She doesn't really eat cupcakes though. Who likes cupcakes? And she likes to talk a lot. That's her going meow, 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 meow.
Mhm.
People probably hear. Who likes to talk a lot? When she's done from doing all of that, she likes to sleep in fluffy blankets and cuddle with her family. Who likes to do that? Oh, I can't turn the page. Maya may be different, but you just have to get to know her. Because
Mm.
once you do, you will see that she's really not that different at all. She likes to be treated and loved just like everybody else. And she says, nice to meet you.
Nice
She
to meet you
also
too.
says, meow.
Oh.
She says, don't touch me.
So sweet.
Where are those treats?
Unmute yourself, please.
An applause.
And that's Maya and her book.
All right. Well, children, it's time for questions. We are going to start the question session. Okay?
Maya sleeps mostly.
She does like to sleep a lot, yes. She sleeps
Okay,
most of the
thanks.
day.
When is Maya birthday?
We don't know. Because Maya was adopted from an animal shelter, we don't know a lot about where she came from or who her family is or anything like that. So we adopted her. Now she's part of our family. So we celebrate, instead of her birthday, we celebrate the day we adopted her, which is coming up soon. It's July 27th.
Wow.
And what does Maya like to play?
Oh, everybody's asking questions.
One at a time, please.
What does Maya like to play?
Maya likes to play everything.
She likes to play hide and seek with me.
She does. And she likes to chase things. These are my headphones.
Mm-hmm.
And I bet if I do this long enough, she'll come running over.
Why do you love Maya?
Well,
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
Juan, can you say that again?
Why do you love Maya?
because she's awesome. She's part of our family. She's soft. She's adorable. She's just a part of our family. We love her like we would love our other sisters and brothers and children.
And I also like that when I'm working throughout the day, she likes to sit on my lap and keep me warm. And she's my friend and sometimes even makes an appearance when I'm on calls like this with people I work with.
Okay. And what's Maya's favorite season?
Maya likes, I would say that she likes the spring and the fall, because in the summer it's too hot for us to open our windows, and in the winter it's too cold for us to open our windows. But during the spring and the fall, we can have the windows open, and she likes to sniff the air outside. She doesn't go outside though, because she's an indoor cat.
Okay.
Thank you.
Does Maya want to come to Argentina?
She would love to.
Yeah, especially if you give her fish
Yes. If you have treats and fish.
or
tuna-
chicken,
Yeah.
turkey.
Oh, she loves turkey. She will be on the next flight over.
Not beef?
She hasn't tried that,
Yeah.
actually.
We don't eat a lot of beef, but actually her cat food has beef in it.
Huh.
She does like beef. We were
He
wrong.
likes it. Okay. So she's going to be our guest next time.
Excellent.
Yes. Who else has a
Here,
question?
these guys have another question. 1, 2, 3. Who is living in Boston?
We love it here. We actually live in a town called Salem, which is a little bit outside of Boston. And in Salem, that's where they had the witch trials, and we have a lot of Halloween stuff going on. So we have things like pumpkins and people dressing up like witches, and lots of people who come and visit our town to go around. So it's very fun to be able to see them.
And people love cats in Salem, so it's a fitting place for Maya.
Hi, we have why Maya the book.
Can you say that a little bit louder?
Why did you make the book?
Why did you write the book?
We wrote the book because we realized that Maya has a pretty awesome story and we wanted to share it with more people. I am a writer. That is what I do as like a grown-up job. And Harrison's really good at drawing and painting. So we've always wanted to make a book. And we like the message that
Maya can share with
Yeah.
the world.
our differences are awesome, and being able to make a book lets us talk about that all the time.
You have another pet?
Okay.
You can
Oh,
talk.
do we have another book?
Yeah.
We actually do have another book. We have another cat as well named Dragon, and we do have a book that we recently came out with called Dragon the Scaredy Cat. And it's about how she's a little bit anxious, but it teaches her how to, and it can teach you as well, how to deal with anxiety and fear and see that it's okay.
Yeah, Dragon is afraid of everything. So Dragon is our other cat. She's a black cat and her legs don't really work, but that's okay. And she is scared of Mail. She's scared of Harrison. She's scared of any new people and any new places and jelly beans.
And if Lauren moves her arm like this, that's a little scary, but it's something that she's working on and she's doing a lot better with lately.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
We have a question for you. Children, how can we get the book? 1, 2, 3. They want to know how can they get the book.
You can get the book on Amazon right now, and we're gonna have it on we have a nonprofit called Allworthy, and we're gonna have it on our website with signed copies soon. We just need to post it on there.
So you can have it with the little Maya signature right in your book.
And the coolest part is all of the money that we make from the books goes to our nonprofit, which is called Allworthy. And it helps kids like you guys learn all about how awesome our differences are and how awesome it is to have people with different disabilities, people who look different than us, people who sound different than us, and even cats.
Mhm.
Is Maya curious?
Can you say that one more time? It cut out in the middle.
Is Maya curious?
Curious.
Oh,
Oh,
so
very.
curious. We are actually in the process of moving houses right now. And every time we try and pack a new box, Maya climbs in.
She needs to see what's inside the box. Even if it's just an empty box, she has to be in there.
It is very annoying.
Mhm.
Oh, was reading the story.
How was the story written? Okay.
Oh, I wrote it. I
Yes.
wrote it on a piece of paper, and then Harrison painted all these awesome pictures.
Just watercolor and pencil.
And we put it together on the computer, and then we scanned it at my mom's house on her printer. So we don't have a fancy factory or anything like that. We do everything at our house
Yes.
Mhm.
or at my mom's house.
Does Maya coach other cats?
Did you hear it?
Can you say that one more time? It's hard to hear.
I'm gonna close the door.
Yeah. We're doing laundry, and I think it makes it hard for us to hear.
Can you say that question again, please? Can you repeat the question?
Does Maya coach other cats?
So Maya, she heard her name and she's coming back over here. Maya has a sister named Dragon, and that's all she really knows. She stays inside. She only really hangs out with us and with her sister, who is hiding under the bed right now. So she's kind of just always at home. And that's pretty
This is
much
so
it.
cute.
She's very cranky right now because she's hungry.
I get cranky when hungry
Oh.
too, though, so I understand.
She's eating.
She younger than Maya.
So Maya is 5 and Dragon is about
About
5'2",
from
we
what-
think. And so in cat years, she's basically like a teenager.
Do you travel with Maya?
Come again, Candela?
Do you travel with Maya?
Not really. Cats are kind of, they like to be in one spot, and they get very stressed out when they have to move places and things like that. They need their space and they need it to be their own. So our cats stay at home, and
Mhm.
we travel ourselves.
Yes.
And we'll sometimes bring a picture of our cats, but they stay at home.
Does she like going for a walk?
She likes walking
probably
around
would.
the house, but she hasn't been outside, so we don't know how much she would enjoy that.
We did try putting a collar and a leash on her once, and she did not like it. She growled.
Does Maya like playing a lot?
So much. It's all she ever wants to do except for eat. Eating is her favorite thing to do. But playing and sleeping are pretty far up there.
Yeah, 3 of my favorite activities as well.
Yeah.
Eating, playing, and sleeping.
Does Maya like people?
She loves them. Her favorite kinds of people are boys. Maya loves boys. We don't know what it is, but sometimes if we have a boy visitor, she'll like flaunt her little body around and look them in the eye and sit on their laps. It's so funny. She's obsessed with my little brother.
How much is Maya eat?
How much?
Honestly,
How much Maya eat?
Does she what?
how much does she weigh or how much does she eat?
I think that
Oh.
Lucrica,
Yeah.
how much does she eat? Is that your
Oh.
question?
Yes.
She eats so much, we actually can only put out little bits of food at once because she'll never stop eating. Sometimes if she'll try and sneak in and eat her sister's food too, and then she eats so much she pukes.
We have to feed them separately because of that. which-
Yeah, we have to close poor Dragon into a separate room and close the door, or else Maya will eat everybody's food.
Mhm.
And she always thinks she's hungry, even when she's not. And sometimes if we have a guest come over, she'll walk over to her food bowl and try and lie to them and make them think that she's hungry. She's not.
She always wants to try human food too. And soup. Soup is a fun one. She likes to touch the soup, but not eat it.
Yeah,
It's kind of funny.
if we have soup with potatoes in it, especially, she always sticks her dirty little feet in our food. It's so gross.
Thank you.
What are my favorite toys?
What's her favorite toy? Actually, where is her favorite? There it is. So her favorite toy is the first toy that we got her, and I believe this came from like a dollar store. So it's a very cheap toy, but whenever she's saying she's ready for bed, she will bring this out of whatever room she was in, and then bring it in front of us, and then meow at us to let us know.
She carries it around in her mouth like this
Mm.
while going, "Ah, ah," all the time, but she only does it at bedtime, and she will not play with this toy. It's for carrying around in her mouth and yelling only. And it's broken because we keep stepping on it. 'Cause she's
Yeah.
all over the place.
Did it take you long to draw the book?
It didn't take a very long time to write it, but it took a long time for us to paint it and put it all together in book form and make sure it looked good and make sure that we didn't spell anything wrong.
Mhm.
And make sure a lot of people saw it and they didn't find any mistakes that we made. So that took probably 3 months.
But yeah, painting and drawing and painting all of the pages took me a very long time. And it was about trying to get the look right, make sure Maya was cute enough in each picture. And it did take me a little longer than it should have because I may have gone a little bit slowly there, but we think we're happy with how it came out. And there are even pages that didn't make it into the final book that are out there.
Yeah, we almost had Maya playing football, but cats can't really do that.
No.
Look at the road.
Oh, that's so
You did
cute.
such a good job. Did you just do that?
No, they did it before.
Oh, that's so
That is
well done.
awesome.
We love that.
Nice work.
Be careful, Harrison. She's got another drawer for the next book.
Oh, you know what? That's we have some competition, it seems.
Honestly, I don't think Harrison would mind having help. Does anybody else?
Like?
Can you say that one more time? Because I talked over you.
What's Maya's routine like?
If there is anything that she doesn't like, is that the
Oh.
question?
She doesn't like when you touch her belly. She does not like vegetables, but we're working on it. She likes carrots. She doesn't like when we try and give her really healthy food, but Dragon, her sister, loves it and it's good for her. So we're working on it. And she doesn't like when Harrison sneezes.
When I sneeze, both cats will run out of the room. They're very quick about it too. They'll start running before I even get the sneeze out.
He'll start to go, and everyone runs.
Here we have another drawing of Maya. Can you see it?
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
And she's wearing socks.
Yeah.
I love it.
And there's your
Oh.
hair.
That's
Very well done.
adorable. I love that. We usually have a wall full of art that people have made of Maya, but we had to take it down because, as we said, we're moving. So we're gonna put it up at our new house. Oh, I see another one. I love it.
That's so well
Nice
done.
job.
Very nice.
We can mail them to you if you want.
We
Yes,
would
we can
love
send a
that.
copy.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
If you do, we'll take pictures of it with Maya for you to have.
Okay, lovely. Yes, we'll do that. Definitely. Yes, of course.
So cute.
Yeah.
We have a question.
Oh, they're
Are you
showing.
ready? Yes. 1,
Oh, nice.
2, 3. Is Maya happy?
She is
She
very
is
happy.
so happy. Unless we touch her belly, then she's angry. She does not like her belly touch.
Otherwise, very happy. Oh, that's a great one of her playing with the
Oh
swing
my
ball.
gosh. You guys are so talented.
You have a lot of artists here.
Thank you.
All right. Do we have more questions?
The children want to show them their mask. They make Maya's masks.
Okay,
You want to see them?
lovely. Yes.
Cool, nice job with these artworks. Oh my
wow.
gosh,
Hello.
that is awesome.
They all look so great.
So awesome.
Here.
That's so cool.
Harrison has Maya on his t-shirt and children on their masks, on their face masks.
Yeah, you guys all match. I'm not.
She doesn't have anything Maya on her. What, not even Maya.
Yeah, Maya's laying on our messy table.
All right, so
now.
do we have more questions for Laura and Harrison? Is that the end? Okay, because we prepared a surprise for Harrison and Laura. Okay, is that the end of the questionnaire? Yes, everybody asked their questions?
We have one more.
Okay.
Her favorite activity.
What's her favorite what? I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?
What is her favorite activity?
Favorite activity? Would you say
Eating.
it's play? Oh, eating.
Yeah.
I was gonna say playing, but yeah, eating definitely is the priority. If she's having a fun play session with any kind of string toy, and then the food dispenses, she runs straight to it. So eating is her favorite activity.
So Maya, Lauren, and Harrison, are you ready for the surprise?
We are.
There we go.
Maya says, talk a lot.
Awesome.
We love that. Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so much.
much.
That means so much. It's so cool to us that people like,
To
I've
us-
never even been to Argentina yet. And
Well,
you guys are reading our story and it's so awesome.
Laura and Harrison, you are invited to come to Argentina. I hope that one day you can visit our school and see the work that you have done in our classes. You touch our students' hearts because they can understand English, and you transmitted a very nice message. It's not just this is a table and this is a cat. It is a story and it is a message, and it is so noble having you as writers and in a second language. You can't imagine how valuable it is for us teachers to have writers like you that write very simple stories that our students can understand, they can follow, and they motivate to keep on writing. So this big round of applause is for you.
You guys are awesome. And you guys are so good at English.
Yeah, very
My
incredibly great.
my Spanish is mal.
So definitely, Laura and Harrison, we are going to be in touch with you. We are going to post all the drawings and also share with you this lovely video. And I
Thank
want
you.
to thank all the teachers for inspiring their students to these lovely final tasks that accompany the book they read.
You guys did an awesome job. Thank
Yeah,
you
thank
so
you.
much for including us and having us.
We're-
And we're so like,
Speechless
Yeah.
and thankful to be able to talk to you here today. This has been so incredible.
And I know that you, Laura and Harrison, have a surprise for us. Somebody told me that you were supposed to read us something new.
we
We want to
do.
hear the other story.
Oh, are we talking about the dragon
This
book?
one?
Yes, and that's a story, children, we are going to read next year.
Do you want us to read it?
Please.
Yeah. This one is signed by Dragon. I'll
Wow.
see if I can find her after, but I have a feeling she's not as social as Maya, but this is what she looks like. Meet
Aw.
Dragon.
Listen
Just
up,
like
children.
Maya. Just like Maya, Dragon's a cat, but she's a scaredy cat and she hides under the bed. That's where she is right now. Dragon has a mighty name, just like a real dragon, but she doesn't feel like a mighty dragon at all. She's scared of her little dragon toy. Dragon wants to be brave and she wants to be calm and swim on her pizza float. But she is just too scared. She always wants her mom. That's me. And when she gets scared, she comes running over. Dragon is scared of the dark and loud noises like the vacuum cleaner and new people and new places like the big scary vet
Wow.
and spiders. And for some reason, Dragon is scared of jelly beans. We haven't figured that one out yet. Her paws get all shaky and her heart beats really fast. And it gets so hard for her to breathe and she just wants it to pass. And guess what? It does. It always gets better. And look at how happy she is.
Aww.
Her family keeps her safe. And you can hear Maya yelling at her food right now. And her friends keep her safe too. And they play with her. Just take some deep breaths It'll work for you too. So ready?
Yes.
Deep breath.
2,
2, 3. Now wiggle. Dragon wiggles. And just like dragon, her hands get more still and her heart beats more slow. It's easier to breathe and she's ready to go to school. She doesn't really have a backpack. And there she goes, going to school.
Wow. A
Nice
big round of
work, Sherry.
applause. Thank you.
Let me
For
see
the
if I can grab
premiere.
it.
Okay.
She's gonna try to find her, and
Um,
I think she might get her. But that's the dragon book, and it's.
Thank
pretty
you so
neat.
much. Is there any teacher or anybody else who would like to talk to Harrison or Laura? Oh, there.
Her food's gonna go off in a minute and she's gonna go running.
Yes.
And as you know, she loves to run around. And there
Oh,
she goes.
there she goes. She stepped on my computer on the way.
Oh my God. Well, Laura and Harrison, we are so excited having you here today. This was really amazing. Thank you very much for this opportunity and joining us. And we are definitely going to be in touch with you to send you all our students' final tasks and tales and stories, and also to see how we can get the new books as well.
Yeah, definitely. Do you see Dragon? She's gonna run away.
All right, a big round of applause for the writers and the cats and the reader. And thank you for your lovely work. Keep
Thank
on
you
writing.
so much.
So much. Thank you for
Definitely
writing
send us
so
that
simple.
video.
Please keep on writing like this so that children can understand your stories, and you know the combination of words and pictures can make things meaningful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well,
Thank you so much.
goodbye.
Have a good night.
Great meeting you.
Have a nice life. Yeah, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Yes, goodbye. Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Goodbye.
It was very exciting. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye, 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 bye. Thanks. Bye. Bye.
Goodbye.